रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की, मस्त पवन है महका चमन है, मस्त पवन है महका चमन है, बेला है मंगल मिलने की। मन पंछी तू उड़ जा वतन में, रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की। जग की हवाओं से छोड़ के पीछे नील गगन को, ये घड़ी है प्रभु मिलने की। मन पंछी भूल के सारे जग का आकर्षण, तोड़ के छूटे देह का बंधन, तोड़ के छूटे देह का बंधन, उड़ जा प्रेम के पंख लगा कर, दिल में लगन अब मिलने की। मन पंछी सुख में हम खो जाए, परम पिता से आनंद पाए, परम पिता से आनंद पाए। प्रभु मिलन के परम सुखों से कलियां खिलती हैं तन मन की। रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की। मस्त पवन है महका चमन है, मस्त पवन है महका चमन है। बेला है मंगल मिलने की। मन पंछी तू उड़ जा वतन में, रुत है ये प्रभु मिलने की। मन पंछी।
वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
नहीं समझती है, बस ऐसे आधा घंटा का तूफान था, ज्यादा समय नहीं चला। आधा घंटा 15 मिनट, लेकिन 15 मिनट या आधा घंटे की कमजोरी संस्कार रूप बना देते हैं। कमजोर तो बना देती है ना 15 मिनट में। जैसे शरीर में अगर बार बार कोई कमजोर होता रहे तो क्या हो जाता है? सदा के लिए कमजोर बन जाता है। तो 15 मिनट कोई कम नहीं है। संगम योग का एक सेकंड वर्षों के समान। तो ऐसे अलबेले नहीं बनो, ज्यादा नहीं चला, बस थोड़ा सा। कमाया कितना? जब कदम में पदम कहते हो तो 15 मिनट में कितने कदम उठेंगे और कितने पदम कमाए? जमा में तो हिसाब अच्छा रखते हो कि कदम में पदम जमा हो गया, और कमाने का भी तो हिसाब रखो। तो संस्कार Sadhu.
Om Shanti. Transformation of old sanskars and old nature, constant and continuous. The natural nature and sanskar of Brahmin life is a yogi and jnani life, a life that is constant and continuous. It is not a life for 8 hours and then for 4 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 10 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 12 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 2 hours. Such yogis are those who have to make effort to have yoga. They are not yogis with a yogi life. Now transform the old nature and old sanskars. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 17. Transformation of old sanskars and old nature. Today's topic, constant and continuous. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti. Yes, it was so lovely to meet Bab Dada, listen to Bab Dada. Baba, as of today's theme, that we need to be consistent yogis, not yogi for 2 hours, 10 hours. Keep our chart of how much I was remembrance, but we have to be natural. And when something is natural, it has to be consistent. So a nature of a yogi is of economy, or we don't waste anything. But also, whatever our situation, circumstances, a yogi stage will not be affected by that. There is a saying, definition of yogi is to go beyond praise and insult, is beyond cold and heat, means externally climate, and also it is beyond defeat and victory. It's beyond everything. That means these are external situations, and we can never depend that my remembrance, my stage depends on external situations. If something good has happened, I'm very happy. If something different happens, then I am sad. No, internally, I should remain calm. I should remain peaceful. I should remain happy, very loving, detached, very kind. So all these qualities should remain consistent, because that's what it is, the nature of a yogi soul. And of course, we have example of Dadis and Brahma Baba. You never saw Baba's mood was up and down. Never. Surprisingly, so many things used to happen in Yagya. Many different kinds of obstacles. You all have heard the stories in the life history of Adidev. So much happened, right? Nothing that serious happens in our lives. But also it has become our nature to be what is going outside. That is why it is shown yogi sitting in a particular posture. So it's not sitting in that posture, but remaining in that stage. Like one of the posture of a yogi is shown as lotus. Why lotus is shown? Not that yogi sits on lotus, but very, very detached and lovely. So lotus is above water. Even little bit, it's not really, the flower is of course, but the leaves are right in the water. You must have seen so many big leaves in the water, but the flower is above. Flower is above. So same is that we are connected with this world, and this whole world is like a big pond. There is difference. Baba used to ask us, are you all Master Ocean? Are you River Ganges? Are you big canals? Or are you a pond? Because pond is still water. And because water is still, so it has a lot of different kinds of roots. And that is how lotus is grown there in that pond. And it's not very deep. Pond is very shallow. You can walk in it. And when you take out the plant, lotus plant, from the roots, it's not very, very long or very big. So lotus grows there. But the flower is so lovely because flower is above. So whenever something happens, if you are not introverted, not churning and have depth, so it's very shallow. And because of that, it takes few moments to, somebody can just uproot it, remove it from the pond. But what we have to do to remain, we have to, right, in Kali Yuga Iron Age, people of all different kinds of beliefs, opinions, and nature, but be above. That is to be lovely, or in other words, to remain untouched. the situations, people's nature shouldn't touch me. And sometimes, and Morley Baba says, some children are very delicate and they are like touch me not flower. Once I wanted to see what is that kind of plant. It's true, because if you touch it, the trees start getting withered, start losing its life. So same is our nature. Sometimes for little thing, it touches us so strongly that we lose our original nature, our sweet nature. So it's very interesting that the way yogi is shown is like lotus flower. So I think that we have to keep aim whole day. At Amrit Vila have determination. Today, I will remain untouched. I will remain lovely. Secondly, yogi is always shown with the third eye. And third eye is of knowledge. If we see everything with third eye, so that means looking at person's activity, nature, what I am seeing is soul playing a part. Every soul has different part. Sometimes some of the things for you could be very simple, but for others it could be very difficult, because that's not their nature. So we have to be careful that I'm not going to lose my stage because of someone's doing also. How to achieve what we want to get done without allowing by nature to go up and down. And I think, yes, I believe it's possible, because the vibrations will help other souls to have better understanding, and their quality of concentration could increase. Because those who are playing part with me, we want them to do things accurate, but also we have to notice how to help to increase their capacity, their accuracy, and definitely our seeing them with the third eye as actors in drama, playing their part, or seeing everyone as a soul. And when we see everyone as a soul, I think that could also be, it will touch them. Brahma, look at Shiva Baba. Every day he speaks to us. 85 years he had been telling us, you are a soul and remember me. You know, yesterday Baba said, remember me. You are a soul. How many times? Millions of times Baba said it. But Baba never said, so many years, you haven't done that yet. You are not yet in soul consciousness. So I'm not going to say, I changed, you are not my children now. You're not my students. You're not following accurately. So you're not my followers. Baba sweetly, lovingly keeps saying this is the greatest mantra. Even in latest morning, Baba said very sweetly, what is the main effort? What is the first effort? Is to consider yourself a soul. Remember, Baba. We might say, oh, he said same thing. But he doesn't feel I'm saying same. Because every time he says, have different impact on us. And we keep doing it. And one day we will get it, right? We will do it accurately. So we learn that each one of us, we have to adopt to our own speed and quality of effort. You cannot behave same as others are. Let them be what they are, but I have to be what I have to be. If we keep that aim, like Brahma Baba knew, Mama, Dadi Prakashmani, all Dadis will be different. You will be surprised out of 300. You will know very few Dadis, right? Those who were good examples, gave good sustenance, followed Brahma Baba. So they were in front, right? Others were also there, but not necessarily known. So they were all number-wise. Baba loved everyone. Baba gave sustenance to everyone. And Baba never changed his drishti because the flowers, they are flowers and they could wither if Baba says anything. So two things, either Baba say it in Murli, whatever he has to say, or very personally, and that also for realization. Because if they feel bad, they can't continue, right? So Baba never made anyone feel guilty or bad or they're not worthy. Because Baba has come to make everyone worthy. So when we look at Brahma Baba, one time he said Baba is gardener. So there are some beautiful plants of roses. There are some bushes. And there are some thorns. But what a gardener does, he has rose plants, then he put it bushes, make the boundary, hedges, and also uses thorns to protect the garden. There is a song that I love your flowers, I love your thorns. So there are some people, some souls who are very pricky. I remember one soul, this time I haven't seen, and I was sent my love remembrance. Very, very pricky soul when I say it. What is wrong, what is not right, he will tell you immediately. But then, because I am not getting into his sanskars, the love, when I share that, send love greetings with someone, he was very touched. And based on that, the transformation happens of sanskars. So this way, Dadi Prakashmani good souls, when I say had been making efforts, suddenly make mistake. So Dadi loved them a lot, so that their soul doesn't repeat mistake and has already reached to a good stage, shouldn't go back. Sometimes when souls are discouraged, they give up. Baba never liked anyone to give up, right? So it's very interesting. More we think about this theme, but I definitely took Baba's point of self-respect. If I don't have self-respect, there is body consciousness. And when there is body consciousness, then definitely we are touched by many things. So it's important to be natural, consistent yogi. And for that, Baba told us to be a fast effort maker. Who are you? A fast effort maker. Attention is required, Baba mentioned. Otherwise, many souls say, oh, why this soul is a yogi soul? Why she is doing like this? Why she has to be like that? So today, we will pay attention, our homework of creating what we create, self-respect, based on what Baba says to us. So I'm sure it's going to be a very good day, looking at our nature and sanskars. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone.
Transformation of old sanskars and old nature, constant and continuous. The natural nature and sanskar of Brahmin life is a yogi and jnani life, life that is constant and continuous. It is not a life for 8 hours and then for 4 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 10 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 12 hours. Today, I was a yogi for 2 hours. Such yogis are those who have to make effort to have yoga. They are not yogis with a yogi life.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avakti Parivar. So today is Thursday. We had wonderful meeting with Bab Dada and also Bhog. So now we will also celebrate a meeting with Bab Dada in Madhuban as double foreigners. And tomorrow is Friday, so we'll follow our regular schedule from Amritvela till night, and also double foreigners Madhuban online program. So tomorrow is 18, so we have Murli revision of Avakt Murli by Jayanti Didi, and that will be 7:30 a.m. And then we have on 19th workshop. Then we have 20th interview with Brother Adam Prakash. So there's 3 sessions for this double foreigners Madhuban's turn actually, and then we'll have another next turn that will also have the whole program. So it's wonderful and it's so nice to be connected to Madhuban, right? Regularly. So now let's start our Avakti journey. Today we will meet with Bab Dada. Welcome to Avakti journey. Bab Dada meeting the double foreigner children, revealing the Father as the light of his eyes.
तेरी शिक्षाएं और प्यार साथी बन साथ निभाते हैं। मधुबन के वो दिन रात, मधुबन के वो दिन रात, बाबा तेरी याद दिलाते हैं।
अच्छा अभी डबल फॉरेनर्स उठो, डबल फॉरेनर्स।
साथ निभाते हैं।
अच्छा आज डबल विदेशों का विशेष दिन है। आए भी बहुत है। हाथ उठाओ जो डबल विदेशी बैठी है, डबल विदेशी। अच्छा हाँ, नीचे करो, नीचे करो। हाथ में पौना हिस्सा डबल विदेशी। बाप स्वागत करते हैं, भले आए सदा। देखो बच्चे बढ़ते जाते हैं और पृथ्वी छोटी होती जाती है। जब ये हाल बना था तो सोचते थे इतना हाल बढ़ेगा। अभी हाल तो क्या, लेकिन कितनी नीचे की तमाशालें बन गई। बहुत बच्चे नीचे बैठे हैं। अभी देखो नीचे का हाल बनाया तो भी कहते हैं संख्या देनी पड़ेगी। इतना बड़ा हाल क्यों बताया? संख्या देने के लिए या फ्रीडम देने के लिए? इससे क्या सिद्ध होता है? आपको सभी को विश्व का मालिक बनना है ना, तो विश्व के मालिक बनने पड़े उनके लिए सब छोटा हो जाता है। हाल तो कुछ भी नहीं, सारी विश्व आपको मिलनी ही है। अच्छा, अमेरिका में कितने देश जो आए? अमेरिका के कितने देशों से आए? कितने देशों से? नंबर है 14। तो हाथ उठाओ 14 देशों के। 14 देशों के हाथ उठाओ। अच्छा, 19 देशों से आए। अच्छा, हाँ, बहुत है। अच्छा, अच्छा, अमेरिका क्या चलवा देगा? देखो, बहुत अच्छा है। अमेरिका माना मेरे यहाँ। अमेरिका सभी खोए हुए बच्चों को मेरे यहाँ में बाप का बना दे। ऐसे है ना? हाँ, ऐसे है। पढ़ रही है ना, पढ़ते रहे।
Happy New Year, 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 Happy New Year। बाबा अपने साथ है, खुशियों की बरसात है। बाबा
अपने साथ है, खुशियों की बरसात है।
साथ कुमारों के है आया, नवयुग नया प्रभात है। बाबा अपने साथ है, खुशियों की बरसात है। साथ कुमारों के है आया, नवयुग नया प्रभात है। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर बाबा, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Baba, Happy New Year। साल का पहला दिन ही जिनका बाबा के संग बीते, हंसते गाते मिलन मनाते, प्रभु प्रेम रस पीते। भरे दिन रात है, ऐसे हुई शुरुआत है।
मस्ती भरी दिन रात है,
जब
ऐसी हुई शुरुआत है।
साथ कुमारों के है। बाब come, one day बाब come, one day you come, one day you come, One day you will come, one day you will come, one day Baba come, everybody. One day Baba come, one day Baba come, one day Baba come, one day Baba come, last time. One day Baba come.
साकार में जो कहा हो रहा साकार है, मुस्कुराता आपके सपनों का संसार है। दीप बन आशाओं के जल रहे हैं हम बाबा। दीप
transformation of old nature and old sanskars, constant and continuous. The natural nature and sanskar of Brahmin life is a yogi and jnani life, a life that is constant and continuous. It is not a life for 8 hours and then for 4 hours. Today I was a yogi for 10 hours. Today I was a yogi for 12 hours. Today I was a yogi for 2 hours. Such yogis are those who have to make effort to have yoga. They are not yogis with a yogi life.
पुरानी नेचर व संस्कारों का परिवर्तन निरंतर सदा। ब्राह्मण जीवन का नेचुरल स्वभाव संस्कार ही योगी जीवन, ज्ञानी जीवन है। जीवन अर्थात निरंतर सदा 8 घंटा जीवन है, फिर 4 घंटा नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता। आज 10 घंटे के योगी बने, आज 12 घंटे के योगी बने, आज 2 घंटे के योगी बने। वो योग लगाने वाले योगी हैं, योगी जीवन वाले योगी नहीं। ओम शांति।